Yeah, big shift in everything for you guys. Joe, we talked to you before the game about how you had been playing. How much better do you feel you've been playing the last few games than your first couple?
It's been a big difference. You know, we struggled kind of with draw weight and getting rocks in the right spots the first couple of games, and the last three, even though we're 2-1, we still feel like we've been playing a lot better and getting a lot better rock position overall.
Tabitha, when you take a look at how this match went, would you look at that steal of 2 in the 5th as the turning point?
Maybe. I think we probably felt like we were in control the whole game. We were making a lot of shots out there. I mean, it definitely helped, but I think we could have toughed through it even if they had made that draw.
Were you surprised, or how surprised maybe were you that, I know 4 is a lot to overcome, Joe, but that they conceded before the 8th, because it's not out of the realm of possibilities to score 4 in mixed doubles?
Yeah, I think part of it is they got another game today, and so they're just going to rest up a little bit. I mean, it's tough to get 4, especially when they know we're going to be peeling all in. So it's a tough task, and I think they just kind of cut their losses.
Tabitha, when I was talking to you guys earlier, you talked about how when you first started in this tournament, you were throwing 2, 3, and 4, while Joe was throwing 1 and 5, and you switched the order of rocks. Is that more of a superstition thing, or does it go down to who you just feel is throwing rocks better in a certain situation? Why did you guys decide to make that decision?
Yeah, we just knew we needed to change something up after our first 2 losses. They weren't just losses, they were beatings. So we were kind of like, let's just do something different. Joe's throwing those middle 3 really well. He's making all of them, so that helps me with my last shot, making my last shot easy. So just kind of was a no-brainer. And I think both of us are pretty flexible with throwing both ways.
How good and how much do you feel like, because things have been shifting so much and all the teams here really have a chance to go on to the semis and the finals, how good of a position do you feel like you're in right now with the way that you are now playing versus your first couple of games?
Yeah, if we can keep rolling like this, 2 more games, 2 more wins, we'll have a fighting chance for sure.
Joe, we talked about this. Both of you already have a spot on the Olympic team. So was that a factor early on? Maybe your mindset was, maybe not quite as fierce as it needs to be?
Yeah, maybe a little complacent. You know, it's tough. You know, we just qualified for Olympics a couple of weeks ago here, so you know it's maybe a little bit of an Olympic letdown. You know, like we're in already, but you know, I think we're on a good path right now, and we feel good. So we'll hopefully try to go for the other discipline.
Yeah, well, as we said, Kevin Martin said you guys are putting on a clinic, and he thinks the 2 of you definitely could make some noise as this goes on. So we'll see if that happens.